1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. Pakistan and the Afghan Taliban have agreed on the need for earliest resumption of the Afghan peace process. The Army Chief says the national security is intimately linked to the economy. The Minister for Power says the government is providing all possible facilities to foreign investors to invest in Pakistan. In occupied Kashmir, the Indian troops have arrested over a dozen youths during search operations in different areas of the territory. And now the news in detail. Pakistan and Afghan Taliban have agreed on the need for the earliest resumption of the Afghan peace process. The meeting came The understanding came during a meeting between the Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi and the Doha-based delegation of the Taliban Political Commission, led by its head Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar in Islamabad today. The Foreign Minister reiterated Pakistan's commitment and continued strong support for all efforts in this regard. He said Pakistan will continue to support all efforts to achieve permanent peace in Afghanistan, which is essential for Pakistan's own socio-economic development and progress. Thanking Pakistan for the hospitality, the Taliban Political Commission delegation appreciated Pakistan's support for peace in Afghanistan. The Army Chief General Qamar Javed Bajwa says national security is intimately linked to the economy, while prosperity is the function of balance in security needs and economic growth. Addressing the concluding session of a seminar on interplay of the economy and security hosted by him in Rawalpindi today, he said the aim of various discussions and seminars is to bring stakeholders at one platform to formulate recommendations for a synergistic way forward. The government economic team on the occasion apprised the business community about initiatives introduced by the government to facilitate businesses and the encouraging results of stabilization efforts on national economy. The business community shared suggestions with the government team for further improving the environment for ease of doing business and assured the government that they will cooperate in implementation of government reforms. The Minister for Power Division, Umar Ayub Khan, says there are huge opportunities of foreign investment in Pakistan's energy sector. Talking to the Chinese ambassador to Pakistan, Yao Xing, in Islamabad today, he said the government is providing all possible facilities to foreign investors to promote investment in diverse sectors. Speaking on the occasion, the Chinese ambassador said Chinese investors are taking keen interest to invest in Pakistan. The progress on energy projects under the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor was also reviewed during the meeting. Later, talking to the ambassador of France to Pakistan, Mark Baghati, Umar Ayub Khan said Pakistan has immense opportunities of investment in hydropower projects. The ambassador said several French companies are working in the energy sector in Pakistan. Pakistan International Airlines will resume flight operation from Malaysia from the 14th of this month. The decision has been taken after the Federal Ombudsman's intervention into the matter. According to a spokesperson of the Federal Ombudsman, a large number of complaints were filed to the Ombudsman office by the overseas Pakistanis seeking the restoration of PIA flights. In occupied Kashmir, the authorities continue to impose restrictions and communication blackout in the held Kashmir Valley on the 60th consecutive day today. Residents continue to live in a state of fear due to heavy deployment of Indian troops in every nook and corner of the occupied territory. Meanwhile, the Indian troops, along with paramilitary and police personnel, during massive siege and search operations, have arrested over a dozen youths in different areas of the held territory. The United States has reopened its embassy at Mogadishu in Somalia after 30 years. The embassy was closed in 1991 after a civil war broke out in Somalia. In South Korea, 6 people were killed and 4 others injured when Typhoon Mitag hit the southern parts of the country. Dina Asher-Smith became the first British woman who has won 200 meters race in the World Championship at Doha. Asher-Smith remained outstanding to take gold medal in a British record of 21.88 seconds. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.